grew up here in Wylie, and I met my wife, and we got married, and we decided we wanted to live next door to my mom and dad and come back to Wylie. That was just like home stomping grounds for me, honestly, being in our hometown and enjoying our time with family when we could. My parents' health is good right now, and so I wanted to have my kids and us get to enjoy that good amount of years that we had with them. Kids are getting older. House was smaller, yard was tiny, limited amount of experiences there, and so we wanted to give them a place that they can run, play, and be. Build versus buy, there was just nothing on the market that fit our needs, what we wanted in our house. My parents live next door, right over here. That was our big pull to come here, and so it was a dream, and we finally decided let's pull the trigger and we'll figure it out, and we're glad we did.
I was nervous about how long it was going to take, and I was excited about getting to pick everything, make it ours.
Yeah. I think I was nervous about what it would do to our marriage. You always hear the stories of how hard it is on a marriage and miserable that time is. We didn't actually have any of that. I just let Brittany pick whatever. She did an excellent job with all of her choices as far as paint, color, tile, flooring, everything. So I was not nervous about that, but I was worried about what it would do to the marriage aspect. Excited. I was excited to be out of a neighborhood. I was excited to be next door to a family. I was excited just to be back home here in Wylie and have room for the kids to run. I've known Cody for over 15 years, I would say, and I've gotten to see him grow, develop, and take on this custom home building thing. He's the one who got me into the fire service. We've just been best friends for a long time. As his best man at his wedding, and there's nobody else I'd want to have build me a home, honestly. So that's kind of what got us into the door with them, and I trusted him. We did years ago, and we talked to one, maybe two of them, and ultimately, though, we knew that Cody was going to be our builder. To see him and become the home builder that he is, seeing the homes that he's built, and the quality of him and his team. The communication was great. We had no issues there. The only slow up or hiccups we ever had was with permitting in the city. That was the slowest part of the whole build.
I was surprised at how quick you have to start making decisions, like even when they're laying the foundation. Okay, do you want a step down shower or do you want a step up shower? Plumbing and all that stuff. That felt really fast, but it was necessary.
I was surprised at how fast the process went. Once we got our permit in May, we were done in November and we were off to the races. So the build time alone, once one trade's coming in, the other trade's already on their way. You already have your decisions made out. Beth did a great job leading us all along the way between each and every step of the process of helping us to decide. Every time we ever had an issue, I would say that we can take care of that for you, which was reassuring because I've never built a home before. And then it was handled, it was addressed. We didn't have any major issues or anything though, honestly. It was pretty seamless all along the way.
There were times that we felt overwhelmed when it was time to actually make the final decisions, because it was fun and easy to dream about ideas, but then to actually, okay, nail it down and this is what we're doing. That was hard for me because then it was like, okay, no take backs.
Best communication with us was huge. Her coming out to the site and helping us and helping visualize and make recommendations throughout it, and getting to go see products such as the flooring, the tile.
Life now feels like a dream come true. It's cliche to say, but it really does. I love getting to be next door to his parents. The kids love getting to be next door. I love our view in the backyard. I love our porches. Yeah, it's a dream. It's an answer to prayer.
I would say life now feels peaceful. We don't have the highway traffic in our backyard. I come home from work and it just feels like at ease, honestly, and getting to see the kids run and play and getting to build something that we both wanted really was a dream come true.
Yeah. My favorite thing, especially that I didn't expect to be my favorite thing, is our corner shelves over there. I wanted floating shelves on both sides of the stove, and John came up with that idea, and it was a real good idea that I didn't think I would like, but I do. And my other favorite thing is my kitchen window.
I would say my favorite thing living here is probably my neighbors, being my parents. Just getting to be with family and to have that childcare next door. We're probably gonna have dinner tonight together. It's super cool. We live a lot of life here at this table and in our living room here. We spend time doing schoolwork here, praying, eating, and spending time with each other. So I would say our living room and our dining room. Something that surprises me was the third bathroom. Honestly, like I did not expect it for us to use it. A third car garage is well worth it. I'm very glad that we did that.
I could not live without my pot filler. Oh, and something that is surprising that I love about this home is our cabinet space. I feel like we've really made the most of our cabinet space in like the main areas of the house.
I would dream big. I would plan out and prepare for your future and the kids to come and maybe family members who will live with you in the future. If there's something that you know you want, I would recommend go ahead and doing it.
I would totally recommend someone to build a custom home. I think the very first thing that you should do is find a builder that you can trust, that you can grow a relationship with, because you will get closer through the process. I'm really grateful that we had Clark Custom Homes to help us through this process. They helped with so many things before construction, during, after construction, things that we would have never even thought of. So that would be the very first recommendation that I would tell someone to do.
I think you have to trust the process. The art's not done until the artist is done.
Are you happy you splurged on the black windows?
Yes, I feel like it ties everything together.
I do too. I feel like you splurged on the exact right things here, you know? Yeah. Love your built-ins.
Love those.
Love the stone.
Yes. It adds warmth, comfort. Yes.
Are you glad you didn't put a sink in the island?
Yes. The island gets to be an island. It can be a painting class or it can be whatever it needs to be.
A dinner table.
Dinner table.
Yes. And I love your sink.
Me too. Yes.
Love your cabinets. Love all the drawers and the hidden trash bin.
My family's lived on this land for about 15, 20 years. And one day whenever Dad and I were cutting some trees, we found this and we thought, oh, this would be a cool art piece to have. And me and some guys at the fire station helped design this, put this all together, and it's kind of a little staple to our home now.